everybody, welcome back to my channel. How are you? I hope you're doing well. I hope you're doing well. Today we're in my kitchen a little bit. We're going to have a little conversation, Doug and I, and we're going to have it while we're having dinner. But what am I going to make? Well, over the last couple of days, you've seen that I've gone to a couple of farms and I have leftovers on a couple of zucchini. I have a pepper, some potatoes, an onion. So I figured, why not combine it all and make like what we would call a jambalaya, just to throw it all in a pan and make it. And of course, I'll show you how I'm going to do it. It'll be very simple, very easy, and I'll incorporate some beans with that. But also, we're going to have those sausages. I don't know if you remember the sausages we picked up at the farm the other day, where it was just a pork and beef sausage with peppers and onions already in them. And since we haven't tried them yet, we said, you know what? Let's have that for dinner tonight. So we're going to do that as well. Of course, I will run how I'm making this vegetable dish for all of you. Naturally, it'll be on fast speed. That will be there too. It must be go on fast speed because I can't stand all the chopping and all the prep. You know what I mean. And then we'll sit down. We'll have dinner together. Have no idea what the conversation is going to be about today. If you are new to our channel, consider subscribing. Ring the notification bell. Give it a thumbs up. You know, the YouTube-y things that we're supposed to do and say in our videos. Anyway, let me roll this beautiful footage for you. Let me make this stuff, and then we'll see you at the dinner table. There you go. Now, the only thing I left out was the beans because they're already cooked. So I want that to cook for a while and cook down all those veggies, those healthy, delicious vegetables. Yes. And these are just some catalini beans, but you can use chickpeas, navy beans, whatever you like. If you like kidney beans, you can use that. But I know beans have protein. So I may taste a piece of that sausage just to see what it tastes like. But this is where I'm going to get the most protein. Right here, out of the beans. And I'll put a whole can of beans in there when that cooks down some. So I'm not doing a whole plant-based lifestyle journey. I'm not doing it. But I know I have to incorporate more of it because after all, you know, come on, let's be real. I would like to take off a few pounds, reduce. I know. You just said, Denise, didn't you just do a video where you tasted a donut? That's correct. I did that for all of you people. Listen, I can make myself laugh. I really, really can. Where's Buddy? Oh, here's Buddy. He's walking around the house. That's my buddy. Anyway, I'll be back with Doug. We'll sit, we'll eat, we'll enjoy, we'll taste it together. That's him sneezing. That's my buddy. That's my buddy. Anyway, and if you don't know who he is, go over to TikTok and go look up Buddy the Talking Bichon. I think you'll get a kick out of it, and then you'll say, you know what? This girl does have a sense of humor. Anyway, I'll see you at the dinner table. We're back.
We're back.
His Majesty.
Hi!
What? Why?
It's our guest.
Our guest. Would you like to be greeted at your house like that? Would you like him to be sitting at your table and all of a sudden scream?
Being exuberant and giving you a raucous hello.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so here's the sausages. Let me show them to you. Look how beautiful.
Look at that, lovely.
Look how gorgeous
They
that
smell
looks.
delish. And here's the whoopie pie. Look how beautiful that is.
I don't. If Tina is watching right now, that whoopie pie doesn't go too far. There we go.
Oh, look at them, lovely.
I know. Could you help? Thank you so much. Of course, I'll try it. Of course, I'll try it. I don't think I'll eat the whole thing, but I'll try it. And then here's all those gorgeous veggies. Look at this bowl.
Big vegetable.
Oh, creamy, delicious. Oh,
What's in it?
everything from the farm that we got. There we go. Let me just put a lot of it on your plate because it's so good and it's so
Is it
healthy.
carrots?
It's tomatoes, it's
Oh, okay.
zucchini, it's potatoes, beans.
Oh, I thought I seen spuds in there.
Oh yeah, it's all in there. Look how thick it is.
Lovely.
Oh, on a cold October day. And I have to tell you, it is a cold October day out there. Oh, this looks so good. Let's hold up our dishes so everybody
them.
can see, Doug. Do you have it? There we go.
Look at that, heavenliness, heavenliness. Look at that, look at that. Here, wait, maybe you can smell. Take a smell. Doesn't that smell delish? Isn't it?
I married him, ladies. Now, these were the sausages that we got at the farm that day. And they're a pork and beef sausage with peppers and onions inside. So let's try it just to see how it is. And I didn't think they were a bad buy, by the way. They were $5.25 for 5 of them. And they were homemade. How are they?
Hot.
Oh, well, you could have blown on it, for goodness sakes. Well, you could see the pepper in there. I'm smart enough to blow on it. It's a little on the salty side.
I've had, but it's not objectionable. I like the taste.
It's good, but I taste the salt. I can taste the salt.
I don't use salt, but yeah, I taste it too.
Do you?
But it's, I'll eat it.
But
Trust
it's
me.
got great flavor.
Oh yeah, makes up for the salt.
This is what
excellent.
I know.
Right up there with the stuffed tomatoes.
Well, it has everything in it. It's got it's whatever I had left in the refrigerator. I had some zucchini. I had a pepper. I had an onion in there.
It is.
I put a couple of potatoes in, some beans for the protein, for the beans, and a can of stewed tomatoes.
And whiskey.
How do you beat it? Now let me try it. It's hot. I don't know how you just put it in your mouth. It's hot.
Oh, yeah.
That's it.
Wow.
I'm
loving this.
Oh, this is delicious. This is so good. See, this is good. This is healthy for us. If you notice, we got the curtain here that we picked up at the farm. Doug washed it and put it up. He loved it so much. And I have to tell you, it's a quilted, it's quilted, okay? It's heavy. And because we have our air conditioner behind here, because Doug can't take it out of the window anymore. And
Sure I can.
Well, you can, but you'll hurt your back. You know, a couple of years ago, Doug broke his back. So we leave it in the window now. Oh, there's my dog. He just come flying through. We leave it in the window now, but because this is quilted behind us, honestly, you don't feel a breeze coming in. Remember when we just had a curtain hanging there, you could feel a little breeze through the air conditioner, but you don't feel anything
Well,
here.
plus I got it insulated too outside.
Well, it's
Around
true.
air conditioning.
It's true. It's true. This is, I have to tell you, this is the star of the meal. I don't know about you people, but that's how I like to eat.
Oh yeah.
Now, easily, you could have taken some sausages, cut them up, put them in with all these vegetables, and had it that way too. But you saw it was a big, big pot of veggies. And they're all healthy for you. Only use 1 teaspoon of oil.
Oh, these sausages are good just by themselves too.
They remind me a little of, Almost like a hot dog taste, though. You know, a little bit like that. They cook up very nicely.
There you go.
I have to say. Do you see the pepper in there? I didn't put a lot of salt in the vegetables, really.
No, I don't put salt in anything. It's good.
The salt from the sausage. Oh, it's delicious. You're happy now? Your belly's getting nice and happy?
Oh yeah.
Good. It's like we're having dinner with you people.
It's in rapture.
I love that. I hope you like grabbed a snack and you said, oh, Denise and Doug are going to have dinner. Maybe I'll have dinner with them. That's always nice if you did something like that. We don't mind. There's always room at our table.
Well, you should have told me. I would have put the leaf in.
This is so good.
It is.
This is so good. Honestly, you got a few vegetables laying around? Throw them in here. You taste a little bit of sweet that in the vegetables?
Just a touch.
That's from the stewed tomatoes, the can of stewed tomatoes I put in. I gave it that little bit of sweetness. Oh, it's so good. And you can use whatever bean you like.
And what bean did you use, pray tell?
I used a Catalini bean. Is it a Catalini bean? I think so, but you could use any bean. Or you don't have to use any beans at all.
No, beans are off.
These are delicious.
The dry bean or the canned bean?
It's a canned bean.
Oh, all right. That's just one.
Canned bean.
We got them both dry, canned.
I know, but I'm saying it's just a canned bean. Delicious for you. Very healthy. Oh, it's good.
Hell yeah.
I'm enjoying it.
Hell yeah.
Oh, goodness. That is good. Anyway, I hope you all people are doing well. I really do. Hope everybody's doing good out there. We've had a good week. We had a busy week. You know, you saw last week that we went to the farms, which was a lot of fun. How'd you like that covered bridge, Doug? Wasn't that nice? That was so nice. It was such a beautiful day out. And there's many other these covered bridges around here. I didn't know that. So we may have to go investigate those. I like being outside like that. You know, going to different fairs or going to see something that you have never seen before. And I hope you don't mind that we take you along with us.
A good tractor pull.
Ugh, you know. Oh, by the way, just so that you know, and I think I said it in my last video, a lot of women loved that we went to that farming machinery place.
See that? Let her know.
Because I said to Doug, I don't know how many people are going to like that. And then I started reading all your comments, which I love. Please keep leaving them. When I had seen that, I was like, Doug, there's a lot of people out there that love farming equipment. I had no idea. No idea. But
And then as soon as they come into town, we'll get you into the hot rod farming equipment, the NTPA.
Look at my face. I'm like, oh, I thought I took one for the team. Apparently, there's a lot of ladies out there that like it and enjoy it. I thought it was just a good place to, you know, for women to meet men.
Well, you gotta watch it. You're competing with tractors now.
I know. I know. A couple of my friends said, let Doug have a good time. Let him enjoy himself, which I did.
Oh, it was great.
I didn't get in his way. I let him have a grand old time. You know, Doug, somebody asked, what brought us here to Pennsylvania? Would you like to know the story? Honestly, I don't want to make it too big.
The economy.
The economy in Long Island, which was absolutely insane at the time.
Ain't no place for working, man.
It was hard. It was hard. And Doug got offered a job here. And he said, take it as an adventure. And let's go and check it out. Well, I never heard of the town that I'm living in. I'll be real with you. And I thought, okay, so we came, we looked around. I wasn't impressed. I'll be real.
Let's put it this way: a 20% cut and pay, and a 60% cut in the cost of living when we came out.
Yeah, that's true.
So that was like a huge raise.
That's true.
And plus, it's not as congested.
Ugh, no. It was a big shock, culture shock for me because, after all, I was coming from Long Island, but my family was there. My family, my friends, everybody I knew was on Long Island. So to move out here with our daughter, and I think Angelina was about 2 at the time, and Doug was going to be an over-the-road truck driver.
No, not really. I was
Well, no,
at the beginning.
after the first year. After the first 2 years, he was home. But after that, he went over the road. And that left me with a 4-year-old in a place that I really I didn't know too much about. People were so nice. The people were so nice. When I came to my house, when I moved in my neighborhood, it was filled with older people in their 70s and 80s. So I think there's one other couple that was like closer to our age, but
the
no.
one with the turkey feed down the block.
Yeah, which was a culture shock for me as well because I saw her sitting on. I know she doesn't watch my channel. I don't think she even knows that. Anyway, I was walking my daughter to take her for a walk one day, and she's out there with 3 of her children. And I see her pulling the feathers out of a turkey and taking the turkey feet off, and the children were playing with the turkey feet. And you talk about a culture shock. I was like, what's going on here? And I stopped to say hello and introduce myself. And she said, oh, you're not from around here. I can hear your accent. I was like, mm-hmm. And we were never that close, to be honest with you. She was very nice. She was beautiful. She was stunning. But, you know, the children played with one another, but I was just like, what are you doing out there? Just plucking that, you know, in the middle of the street.
It's called dinner.
I know, but it was like in the middle of the street.
No, she was in the yard.
No, she wasn't. She was on the side of the house. She was pulling the turkey feathers out.
So she don't get in the backyard.
I know. And now that same house is up for sale. Okay, they moved out a long time ago. And we are not talking about this Richie Doodah house. We are not. $245,000? $245,000. Disgusting. The price of housing is absolutely disgusting.
Got a real nice garage though.
That's all Doug cares about.
Big fella.
That's what made us buy this house. Oh, let me get back. So, because I know a lot of people might be interested. So we came here, Doug went on the road, and it was very difficult for me. Very hard for me. Because I didn't have my family or my friends here. My phone bill was enormous. At the time, you didn't get all this free stuff you have now that you can call across the states.
There were no iPhones at the time or any of that.
There was no cell phones. There was nothing. So when he was on the road and I was home, the only way I can get in touch with him is at the end of the night when he would call home and say, hey, how's your day going? And there was no way of contacting him either. So could you imagine? It was tough. It was tough for me, but I grew tough in a lot of ways. I don't know. But now that I'm here, and I'm here over 32 years, 33 years? 35 years. 33 years. Whatever. But I'm here a long time, so I adjusted myself to it. But I can honestly tell you it was not easy because 30 of those years, Doug was on the road. He was on the road. He wasn't home every day. He was gone for like weeks at a time.
And despite all the adjusting, she still can't pluck a turkey.
Did you wait till I had something in my mouth? I'll be real with all of you. I have never plucked a turkey or a chicken in my entire life. If I had to, I would to survive. But other than that, no. You're really loving those veggies, huh?
Oh, yeah. Steal another one. He's bad boys, too.
Take another one. Here, let me give you mine. Let me give you mine, too, because I even said to the audience, my friends, that, you know, I'm trying to eat a little healthier. So I tasted it, and that was good. I wanted to try what it tasted like.
Tastes good.
But I'm really happy just with my veg. Because this is healthy, and it's filling the belly.
So is this.
I
A pig and
know.
cow put their life into it. It's their life's work.
I know. Enjoy yourself, champ. Go ahead. Oh, God bless. See, it's so nice when you can cook for somebody that likes to eat. We haven't been to the casino lately.
I know.
Yeah. Well, we were just there not too long ago to get that
2 weeks
candle.
ago.
Well, whatever it was, it's like, you know, whatever it was, I got my candle. I got my candle. Oh my goodness. We've been invited to our daughters for dinner. So,
Is it on?
yes.
Okay.
She called me. Just a family. You know, I have a very small family here. I come from a big family, but nobody lives here anymore. They're scattered all over the country, which is sad. It really is. But there's nothing I can do about it. Thank God for FaceTime and making phone calls, and we can at least keep up in a family chat that we're all in, so we can keep up on one another and what we're doing.
Flash bulletin.
I know. I don't want to make this video long. I think we're into it 20 minutes already.
I don't know.
Yeah.
We invited them here. You're gonna kick them out.
I know, but we can't. We can't.
Look
People.
at that. How
If
rude.
you have questions for Doug and I, you can leave them in the comments section below, and we will try to answer them for you, because I know people do leave us questions, and then I forget. I have to go look them back up again. But I know somebody did ask, how did you get to Pennsylvania?
And what psychiatric hospital I'm in?
And what?
Come on, keep up.
Oh, God, you're an idiot. You're an idiot. You know, you wonder sometimes how the two of us got together. I really wonder that. You know, God plays mysterious things on all of us.
And he has a sense of humor, that's for sure.
Oh, a tremendous sense of humor. Oh, please. He said, Denise, this one's yours. Thank you. Opposites in so many ways. In so many ways, we are opposite. But they say opposites attract and they get along. He, by the way, he's a Leo and I'm a Pisces. So we get along with everybody. The Pisces people get along with everybody. He's a Leo. He needs a little attention.
No, I don't. Raw milk and a whoopee? I'm good.
Okay, that's good. My friends, if you liked this video and you enjoyed sitting with us and having a meal with us, and I hope you had a meal with us or a little something, consider subscribing, ring the notification bell, and give it a thumbs up. It's really good for the algorithms. That's what they say. Until the next time, be kind to one another. The heart is all that matters. And you know what?
What?
Aha! That we'll see you again. See, he doesn't know.
If you dare.
Oh, please. Bye.
Yeah, good. Look at that, pushing them out the door like, how rude.
Go. Why don't you show them to the door? Hello. Goodbye.
Toodaloo.